Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a 19-year-old mother that was sentenced to 18 years for tossing her baby in a trash dumpster. Alexis AVILA was convicted on Monday, May 1st, of child abuse involving bodily harm and attempted first-degree murder for tossing her newborn shortly after he was born in a dumpster behind a shopping center on January 7, 2022 in New Mexico. During her interview with Officer Perez, Alexis said that she was home alone when she gave birth in the bathroom of her home. After she cleaned herself up, she placed the baby in a trash bag, went to her car where she placed the baby in another trash bag. After driving around for a while, she decided to toss her baby in a dumpster. Police reported that three dumpster divers, April Meadows, 43, Hector Hezo, 63, and Michael Green, 36, were looking through a dumpster for valuable items when they heard cries and found a newborn wrapped in a dirty, wet, and bloody towel placed in a trash bag with his umbilical cord still attached. Meadows was seen on video surveillance pulling the newborn from the trash bag and holding him close to her chest while Green was calling 911 and using Jazo's jacket to warm the baby. Meadows stated that the baby was not moving, so she started moving him around to warm him up, and he then started to cry. Video surveillance shows Alexis pulling up at the dumpster in a white Volkswagen Jetta, obtained a black trash bag from the back seat, and tossed it into the dumpster. From the time she tossed the bag in the dumpster into the time it was found, it was estimated that the baby, now named Saul, was in the dumpster about 6 hours during 36-degree temperatures and suffering from hypothermia symptoms. Once baby Saul finally arrived at the hospital, the doctor said his heart rate was low, so he was given CPR to get his heart rate back up. His body was blue due to hypothermia, so he was placed under a heat lamp to help keep him warm. Lab reports later revealed that there were high levels of creatinine in the infant's kidneys, so the kidneys were not properly working in filtering the infant's blood, and that he tested positive for pain medication in his system due to a prescription that had been prescribed by Alexis. While waiting for trial, Judge William Shoebridge chose to release Alexis on house arrest. During this time, she was required to wear an ankle monitor. Absolutely, she was not to have any contact with her infant son, and she did request later on to be able to visit him, and that was denied. She also could not have any contact with any other males outside her home. She was not allowed to have or be on social media, and she couldn't leave her parents' house unless she was going to school, her medical treatments, her psychological treatments, or church. If she violated these restrictions, she would have to go back to jail and remain there until the trial began. Alexis told cops that she didn't know she was pregnant until she went to the doctor the day before she gave birth. However, according to Stephen, baby Saul's father, who was only 16 at the time, Alexis had told him she was pregnant prior, but after they broke up in August of 2021, she told him that she lost the baby. Alexis' defense team first tried to get her trial moved from Lee County to Lincoln County because they felt that Alexis would not have a fair trial in Lee County due to the media attention. Namely, the video that surfaced that showed her actually committing the act of throwing the child in the trash, and another that showed a police interview with her. However, Judge Shoebridge pointed out that any videos potential jurors might have seen would likely be used as evidence and shown in the court anyways. So the request to move her trial to a different county was, of course, denied. During the trial, Alexa took the stand to testify in her own defense, where she admitted to throwing her baby in the trash, but she says she did not have any recollection of what happened after she gave birth. And the next thing that she remembered was leaving the police station after her interview. When she was questioned about her police interview that was shown on video, she stated that the person in the video was not her and it wasn't who she really was, and that looking at herself in the video was like looking at a ghost. Prosecution most definitely attacked her on the stand during cross examination. Alexis' lawyer requested a lighter sentence due to her age and having no criminal record and due to her cooperation with the court process. They also argued that she did not premeditate throwing her baby in the dumpster, but her mental health is what caused her actions. A statement was also provided by her social worker stating that the time that she had been working with Alexis, she felt that or when she experienced stressful situations, she dissociates herself, and that it would be a concern for her mental health if she is not properly medicated and if she does not receive the right resources while she's in prison. With not properly medication and the right resources, um, she felt that Alexis will not learn how to control her stress and her emotions. In closing arguments, her defense team requested that she is not found in a violation of a serious crime and that the court include a provision that she is automatically transported to another location if her current location poses a threat or danger to her life. During the testimony of Stephen, the father of baby Saul, he stated that he was horrified by what happened and that he didn't know about Alexa's pregnancy because she had informed him that she had miscarried. Thankfully, Stephen has taken custody of baby Saul, and it has been noted that he is happy and healthy. Now a year old, his first birthday was celebrated by New Mexico Senator David Gonzalez by introducing a bill to have baby boxes placed in each state so that moms can have a safe option if they chose to surrender their infant. New Mexico has safe haven laws in effect. According to the legal code of these laws, Alexis could have dropped off the infant at a hospital. As long as the baby had not been abused, there would have been no questions asked. Thank goodness for these three dumpster divers on the night of January 7th of 2022. If they hadn't been looking in the dumpster for valuable items, baby Saul probably would have never have been found, and this would definitely been a different outcome on this case.